is up? How's it going? Welcome. Once again, we had to reboot the stream. It went offline the moment we went live, but here we are. What is up, Blue Crew? How's it going? Welcome, BTC community, XRP community, DLT community, crypto communities, Blue Crew, and all the communities out there. Guys, welcome to another DLTalk. Appreciate you guys tuning in. What's up, Blue Crew? We got Bullish Crypto Sniper in the chat, Stovetop77, Vincent Brewer, and Legendary. Guys, appreciate the 5 viewers and 6 bullish likes already to start off this stream. Yeah, the moment that I started the live stream, the internet went down, but hey, hopefully that means we get consistent internet connection throughout this stream. But you never know, man. The internet connection at my place just sucks so much. But anyways, here we are, guys. Amazing times ahead. It looks like we got a little bit of a green day today. Let's see what's up in the past 24 hours. And once again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a pro trader, and I'll never tell you guys what to do. Please let me know if all the sound levels and vocal and everything is going well. Appreciate having you all here. Ralph Cooper in the chat. What's up, Ralph Cooper, guys? Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are. I hope it's going well. Meme coin gains. Yeah, I mean, we're not about them meme coin gains, but we're making some pretty sick gains. Let's look in the past 30 days for other cryptos that aren't meme coins, because you guys know we don't hodl any meme coins. We're not pro traders here. We don't know when to let go at a high or anything like that. But if you guys are making awesome gains on Shiba or some other meme coins, I'm happy for you. We are in the Wild West phase, and there are ridiculous gains to be had in the meme coin space, but it's just not my preference at all. But you know, for some people it is, and I hope you guys are making some awesome gains, that's for sure. Here, I gotta reload the live coin watch here, see if we can get some updates. So in the past 30 days, in terms of cryptos we actually do like to hodl and follow, we got 250% plus gains. Let's go in the past 90 days actually. 1000% in Phantom, 872% in Proppy, 726% in AnySwap. Guys, remember when we were talking about AnySwap at $1, $2, now at $13. Solana up about 13.6k on the year. That is unbelievable gains right there. Gala with 30.6k in the year as well. Luna with 14.8k, Solana with 13.6k, and that's not even including last year's gains in 2020 when Solana was the clear leader out of all the cryptos in 2020, and it's looking like it's still continuing its massive run up. Unbelievable with Solana, but who knows, maybe we're finally hitting a top here and a peak at the $200 range, because it has gone up considerably for sure. Doge on the year is at 10k, Telcoin at 10.7k, XYO at 9650. We were lucky to find that one at the 000 range. Hydro, lucky to find that one in the 000 range. So basically, if you've thrown your money into the crypto space in general, whether it's meme coins or some of these other tokens, you're probably doing some pretty good things, especially if you were investing in 2018 and 2019. But nonetheless, let's check out what's going on in the past 24 hours. We got Pack Coin. Guys, remember when we were talking about Pack as one of our 5 dips to be getting into, and it was at 004. Now it's 2x gains right there, up to 008, and who knows where Pack is going from here. We got Matrix AI doing its thing. Basic Attention Token going from 60 cents or 64 cents up to 83 cents in just the span of 24 hours. Good to see that. Gala picking up some awesome momentum back up to the 96 cents. We put that as one of our dips to buy as well. It was around that 7-cent range, now up about full 2 to 3 cents right there. Xenon doing some things. Surprising to see Xenon just continuing to go up right now in terms of the past 7 days and 30 days. QuantStamp, pretty good coin right there. Major HBAR connections as well. But yeah, it's a pretty nice overall green day in the crypto space. I understand these aren't meme coins, so they're probably not up triple or quadruple digits. I don't know what type of gains you guys are experiencing in the meme coin space. We've definitely have missed out on the meme coin runs and all that type of things. And you guys know we don't believe in chasing pumps. We believe in buying in on deep reds. And that's what we've been trying to do with a lot of these cryptos, and then hopefully trying to take some profits when it does go green, all in all. But awesome to see what's going on here with Pack. Just major gains in the past hour. I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know if there was major news for Pack, but you know, they're still doing their thing, still building. They're definitely young, but Looking forward to seeing what they can be bringing to the space. But anyways, let's see what's down in the past 24 hours here. And once again, appreciate the Blue Crew tuning in. Always appreciate your support, you guys. You guys are amazing, man. Design to 85, XR Doge, X Gold, Locks, FCX, Pay, X, CX1, some community airdrops, Sologenic. Yeah, those sound like some pretty cool coins. I think out of those, I'm more excited for FCX out of all of those. The other ones, I'm kind of, and Solo. So FCX and Solo, I'm the most excited for out of those two, that is for sure. It's definitely airdrop season, not only for the XRP community and some community, but you got the Cosmonauts. We got some major news coming out from the Cosmos ecosystem today. It's just crazy growth happening on all fronts in this crypto space. But you guys know, I love me some XRP community, and I love me some Cosmonauts, and especially the intertwine of both, the collaboration between both the Interledger protocol and the IBC inter-blockchain communication movement. So I definitely position myself as much as possible into anything related with XRP, Flare, or the Cosmos ecosystem. We definitely believe in a lot of other tokens that will probably be working or collaborating with them, or are collaborating with them already, like Solana's, Kava's, HBARs, Elastos, other coins like that. Squirrely Crypto, how you doing? Check out Safe Moon Inu. There's a Safe Moon Inu. My lord, man. Hopefully you guys are making some sick gains, man. Hopefully you guys are making some sick gains. I'm just not a really big fan of meme coins or jumping into this meme phase of crypto. But if you guys are, I mean, hopefully you guys are making just amazing gains and knowing how to trade and taking profits. Give me a second. Dad, I'll be there in a second. I'm streaming. You should have jumped into Doge, as you said you were thinking. Was up 30% after. I have some Doge. Like that time, remember when I was talking about that a few nights ago? I have some Doge. I have my own position in Doge. That's basically the only meme token that I really own. I have some GIF token. It's a token that's built on Tezos, but it's more because I was like basically just getting it passively without much effort. But anything else, I'm just not really into meme coins personally, but I understand a lot of people in this community are, and a lot of people love jumping into the meme coin space and things like that. And you know what? To each his own in this space. For me, I just see the rise of meme coins as tremendous opportunities to be getting into very cheap, actual utility, strong ass layer 1 tokens like the XRP ledger, like the Cosmos ecosystem, like Solana, like Luna, you know, like Algorand, like Polkadot, like XLM. Everybody's forgetting about these tokens and going for the meme coin chasing. We're going to stay diligent in our principles, in our beliefs about Interledger protocol being the standard for payments in the future, and the applications building on top of Interledger protocol will ultimately be, you know, bearing the most fruit. But of course, you know, meme coins are great for short-term tradable opportunities. But once again, I'm not a pro trader, so I don't know how to deal with the volatility of meme coins or whatnot. Maybe you guys do, and I hope you guys are making tremendous gains all in all to the Blue Crew. Yep, I'm excited for Chihuahua, that's for sure. That's going to be fun. I mean, the great thing with the meme coins that are releasing on Cosmos and things like that is like they're just coming as airdrops. So I don't really have to spend any of my own money to get these meme tokens. So if it's an airdrop token, I'm definitely all cool with getting it, you know. But aside from that, I own Atom, all that stuff, ETH, Eng, and now XRP, thanks to you guys. James, nice, man. Yeah, happy the Blue Crew, you know, is bringing awareness to you with other cryptos, man. But guys, we got some interesting news today for sure. Major Russian bank explores crypto investment amid strong demand. And then, of course, we got some announcements that have come out from the Cosmos ecosystem. Crazy stuff, man. So let's just get into this one. This came out of nowhere, this listing. I don't know if iFunctor First was aware of this, but there's been some random ass assets getting released onto the Osmosis Zone and Osmosis DEX. And now we have cannabis on freaking Osmosis Zone here. BitCanna is now live on the Osmosis DEX with an Atom and Osmo trading pair. There's incentivized pools now for BitCanna. They've moved to Cosmos, a decentralized payment network, supply chain, and trust network for the legal cannabis industry. BitCanna now from Amsterdam, and major partnerships. If you look into this with BitCanna and what's going on, right, harnessing the power of blockchain to create equal opportunities for cannabis related industries. The supply currently, from what I understand, is about 350 million, and it's at a price of about 10 cents right now. I just swapped some of my Osmo rewards into it and started staking my BitCanna and just hodling. I don't think I'm going to buy any more BitCanna, but I just swapped some of the Osmo rewards into it, and I'm just going to stake it and see what happens from here, especially it being part of the, Osmosis Zone and Cosmos ecosystem now. But look at all these partnerships that they have within the industry right here. Definitely a lot of cannabis industry partners in here. I don't know the quality of these partnerships, to tell you the truth, but I just think it's hilarious. Like, what the heck? This just came out of nowhere. Like, now we got the cannabis supply industry, part of the Cosmos ecosystem, in here. This is insane with what's going on. So I'm hodling some BitCanna and just staking it and seeing where it goes from there. I don't think I'm just going to keep stacking up on it. There's a 300 million total supply, so that's pretty appealing. And for how cheap it is right now at 10 cents or 14 cents per BitCanna, seems interesting. That's all I'm going to say. I don't think it's like something that I'm going to rush to buy, but I already hodl some and I'm staking some and just seeing what happens. As you guys know, I want to be hodling anything that's part of that Osmosis Zone or that Cosmos ecosystem or IBC enabled. One of the big projects that just recently got IBC enabled that will probably be on the Osmosis Zone sometime in the future is Band Protocol. Guys, I think Band Protocol is a pretty interesting project because even though Chainlink seems like the clear leader in the decentralized Oracle space, there's something to be said about being IBC enabled and being a decentralized Oracle, cross-chain decentralized Oracle that's already IBC enabled. I'm sure Chainlink will be IBC enabled in the future as well, but it's great to see Band Protocol jumping into the fold. So definitely bringing awareness about that. Let me check out the chat and then we'll get back into this. But yeah, insane. BitCanna now live on the migrated over to the Cosmos ecosystem and now live on Osmosis. This is pretty hilarious, but interesting info nonetheless. Anyone making more than 3% staking on ADA? I'm just staking ADA through the Daedalus wallet, so I don't know what the percentages are. I haven't looked at my ADA in a pretty long time, to tell you the truth. Total bummer, y'all. If you own Gala and leave it on Gala.com, don't lose your Google Authenticator. No way to retrieve the account. Lost 20K Gala locked out. My lord, Squirrely Crypto. There's got to be a way to recover your Google Authenticator, man. There's got to be a way. Dude, Squirrely, there's got to be a way for you to recover that Authenticator, man. I'm sorry to hear that, my dude. Oh, nice. Didn't see BitCanna on there. I'll pick up some once my rewards come through today. James, yeah, it just got released today on Osmosis Zone, like I think about 4 or 5 hours ago. So interesting stuff. I mean, we'll see where the speculation goes with it. But for right now, I mean, I just want to be hodling anything in that Cosmos ecosystem that's IBC enabled or part of the Osmosis Zone, and staking it. The staking rewards are tremendous. The incentivized pools are tremendous. And let's not forget super fluid or liquid staking, something like that, is going to be coming to the Osmosis Zone. So not only will you be all right with staking your crypto, you can use now the staking crypto to be part of liquidity pools. So now you'll just be getting crazy rewards upon rewards in the Cosmos ecosystem. Love what they're doing and no shame about talking about them, because honestly, And you guys know I'm just speaking from my own personal experience in this crypto space. A lot of people's personal experience in the crypto space is enjoying the meme revolution and getting in on these meme tokens and jumping through all these hoops to get these meme tokens and doing all this stuff. I'm just having a really nice user experience in the Cosmos ecosystem, using the Osmosis Zone, using the Kepler wallet, using the Sif Chain Finance ecosystem. It's super simple, just really easy to use, and staking and being able to redelegate and all these other options that are available. Super intuitive. So I'm just going to be honest about my experience with it. For example, I think like Flare Networks has announced that Binance is finally supporting the Songbird airdrop and things like that. I even wrote to Hugo Philion and I said, hey, you guys need to really take some notes from the Cosmos ecosystem, because the way that they're doing these airdrops is amazing. It is super, super simple to claim your airdrops. Like, for example, for Comdex right here, you just go to a website that's airdrop.comdex.one, and if you're an Atom holder, you check your eligibility, you jump in here, you just put your wallet address, and it lets you know how much of the airdrop you're capable of getting. That's as simple as it gets right there to me in terms of claiming an airdrop. Everything else, like, I still have not been able to do my Songbird. I haven't had, I've tried to reach out on our community Discord, on the DL team Discord. If anybody wants to help me claim my Songbird, please do so, because it is way too confusing for me. And I understand maybe it's really simple for y'all, so that's why I'm asking for help. But for me, it's just like, it should be as simple as doing this, where you just put your XRP address and what you were holding, or just put your XRP address, and I'm sure it's taking your snapshot from 12/21/2020, and then it'll tell you what you were eligible to claim, and it'll airdrop to your wallet. Like, it should be as simple as that. Unfortunately, it isn't, and there's a lot of steps that have to be done, so I need some help in doing that. If anybody wants to help me with claiming my Songbird, I would love to start delegating my Songbird and getting some passive rewards and being able to participate in other airdrops within the XRP community. And if somebody wants to give me a step-by-step of how to use the Sum wallet a lot easier, because like how to set up trust lines and set up all this stuff, I would love to really just get a crash course of how to do all this stuff. I've tried checking out XRP Bags' video. I've tried checking out, I think Mickey B. Fresh and, some other Flare community guys. But to be honest, it's still just too confusing for me, you guys. So I really need someone that I could just have a personal one-on-one Zoom talk or Brave Together talk, who can give me the step-by-step of how to use these applications. I'll give you like 10 HBAR or something like that for your time of helping me out. But I really would just like to be a part of this. But it's just, unfortunately for me, it's really confusing. So anybody who can help me out, I would really appreciate it. And once again, I'll give you 10 HBAR just for your time. Or if you want 10 XRP, I'll send you XRP from my Sum wallet. I just really would like some help for integrating and claiming my Songbird tokens, and really just trying to grasp how to be part of all these airdrops for the XRP community and things like that. It would be tremendous help, y'all, because I've been getting lost in this Cosmos ecosystem just because of how user-friendly and easy it is to me to use. But obviously, I keep buying XRP. I keep holding XRP. Can't wait for the Flare ecosystem. Can't wait for the Flare Finance ecosystem and all the F assets that are going to be happening, and just being able to make tremendous passive income that way as well. So I'll do it if you just keep making vids. Haha. Squirrely Crypto. All right, man. Well then, yeah, man. Let's do a Zoom or something together sometime soon. I'll contact you through Twitter, and just we'll figure out and schedule something, because I really need help claiming my Songbird, man. It's just like a shame that I'm not getting delegating rewards right now with my SGB. What you think XRP will be worth? Seeing these 10K things, but $10, $20 is more realistic, right? I mean, for this cycle, who knows, man? It is just crazy what's going on with the narrative of XRP and where it's going. I just want like bring awareness to you, James, like the creator of XRP, or one of the creators of the XRPL himself. I'll just show you something right here. Where is it at? Where is it at? All right, so David Schwartz in 2017 once posted, "It can't be dirt cheap." That doesn't make any sense. If XRP costs $1, they need 1 million XRP, which would cost $1 million. If XRP costs $1 million, they'd need just 1 XRP, which would again cost $1 million. Except that higher prices make payments cheaper. Right now, you can buy $1 million house with Bitcoins when Bitcoins were $300. It would move the market too much and be too expensive to be practical. So higher prices makes payments cheaper, and it seems like Ripple and Interledger, they're all about making payments cheaper. So who knows what the end game and the end price could be for XRP, but we have seen David Schwartz. This isn't the only example as well of him mentioning XRP at $1 million. I'm not saying it's going to be $1 million, but this is literally an example from one of the creators himself, and really trying to drive the point home that there's less volatility and payments become cheaper if the price is higher per token. So that's why you see a lot of people predicting maybe a $10,000 per XRP. I don't know if it's going to be at the end of this cycle, but remember, if it comes out of this Ripple, there's so many outcomes that are possible, right? Like, what if the SEC does give regulatory clarity to XRP, and then there's no other regulatory clarity for any other token in the space, right? What if XRP is literally the only one that has true, full-on regulatory clarity across the whole globe? I mean, the possibilities are endless, and that's why I'm holding super long term. Even if it does hit $10 to $20, I might sell a small portion, but it's going to be a very, very tiny portion, because remember, the end game with XRP is to be the world bridge currency, a currency that doesn't belong to one specific country or another. So why would I want to be selling into something that inflates to oblivion versus something that is deflationary and is going to have a tremendous use case, continuing to grow and grow and grow year after year after year as its use case continues to prove itself, as micropayments become more and more apparent. Remember, we're talking about coil payments, interledger protocol payments, the majority of internet interactions being untrusted connections, and those connections being connected by XRP, the standard for payments. So I'm holding long term. I don't think selling at $10 or $20 is going to be really my bag. But everybody's got their own plans. Everybody's got their own expectations. I'm just telling you and bringing some awareness of some really outlandish predictions. But this is, I'm not saying it's a prediction from David Schwartz, but it's an interesting example. Interesting example, and especially when he brought it up in 2017, right? Before XRP even had a bull cycle in 2018, right? Remember when XRP blew up to $4 or $3.50 or something like that, $3.50 in 2018. This post was way before that, right? So very interesting indeed. All right, but let's go back to our posts here. Guys, appreciate the 15 likes, the 13 viewers. You guys are amazing. Yeah, wow, I need a hardware wallet. Yeah, I love that tweet. May the Schwartz be with you. Reach out to him. Okay. But yeah, at the end of this cycle, I don't know, man, because it depends. Is XRP going to go to $10 or $20 with regulatory clarity or without? And what will the consequences of this Ripple SEC case, like, That's uncharted territory, right? We have no clue what can happen, right? But guys, appreciate the support as always from the Blue Crew. Let's continue going into it. So we got Big Canna. We got news coming out from Fed Payments Improvement. In early 2022, the Fed will release the first phase of synthetic identity fraud mitigation toolkit to help the payments industry in its fight against the type of fraud. So we're seeing, you know, more and more of the financial, you know, system starting to attack fraud, starting to go, you know, the financial payments task force. If I'm not faster payments task force. See you, Dad. Have a safe trip. Bye. Sorry, I had to say bye to my dad. He's going on a trip. Oh, there we go. We got another post here. I guess the Secret Network. If you guys don't know about Secret Network, I don't know if I would be chasing this pump, but we definitely told the Blue Crew about it at $1 with Secret Token. Keeps showing me Safe Moon Inu because that was like one of our recent searches here. But you know, guys, like, I'm sorry if I don't really acknowledge the meme tokens or anything like that, but you know, I always appreciate you guys bringing awareness to the Blue Crew, because maybe the Blue Crew would love to jump in on a meme token or Safe Moon Inu or XR Doge or any of that stuff, you know. So it's always good bringing the awareness. But what was I going to say? Secret token here. This is something to keep an eye out for, guys. This is a project not like any other in the space. It has inherently private smart contracts by default. Unlike most smart contract platforms out there, that their smart contracts are public right away by default. Here with Secret, you have the choice of when you want to make your smart contracts public. I think businesses are going to find that very appealing. And we did talk about this coin when it was right down there, right at that dollar range, right? And we were talking about this is a hell of a coin. It's going to be very interesting. Very nice gains that have been made from this token. And I don't think it's going to stop. It has a super low supply right here. But once again, I'm not chasing the pumps. I was lucky to buy when it was, you know, around this range going sideways. That's when we like to enter, is when we get major retracements and we're going sideways. We don't chase the vertical, right? We don't chase the straight line up. We don't FOMO. But Secret Token now already on its way of being IBC enabled, so it's going to be on Osmosis Zone sometime in the future. And now they're releasing secret NFTs, and one of their secret NFTs platforms is called Secret Dogs right here. So if you guys love your dog coins and you just love everything about dogs in the crypto space, this might be something to look into, right? First NFT collection on Stash app. Follow us today. Stay tuned for updates. Total of 185 unique dogs and personalities, only visible to their owners. Fully community driven. Includes dogs of OGs, validators, and developers. Lots of surprises. Some say not even be dogs. Be part of Secret Network's history. But yeah, interesting, inherently private smart contracts on Secret Network. And you guys know a lot of people like their privacy tokens. They love their Pirate Chain. They love Monero. They love some of these other privacy-based tokens. And this is a little bit different. This is privacy by default at the smart contract level. I think Secret is going to continue to do some amazing things, especially since it has major connections with the Cosmos ecosystem and is going to be IBC enabled. Cryptoholic, any good signal buys? Yeah, let's jump into what's in the red in the past 24 hours and in the past 7 days, and we'll take a look. I do believe something's going down with Turnio. I think Turnio is going to be changing their name to something else, so that's going to be something to look out for. But once again, I think Solo looks like a really good opportunity here at 12 cents. I honestly think Doge looks all right. Just considering that it's like the OG meme token, and let's not forget Elon Musk is going to be sending a real rocket named Doge 1 to the moon. I think that's going to be very interesting to see what happens. towards that event towards the end of the year. And Dogecoin has been consolidating and going sideways for a really, really long time. I think that's really the only time I would probably even talk about a meme token. XDC under 10 cents is always a good opportunity in my opinion. I think Filecoin under $100 is always pretty nice. Filecoin has been consolidating forever, and it's looking like it might be ready to start pivoting towards the upside. It's been consolidating for a good long portion of time, and is just creating higher lows. Hopefully we soon get to see higher highs, which could mean about $140 Filecoin coming soon. So that looks like a pretty good trade-all opportunity as well. Theta is on its run up. It's just beginning its run up. We were talking about Theta not too long ago, but I don't know if I would be chasing this pump. Tezos under $10 I like. Let me see what other ones. Duck is an interesting one. Duck protocol right here. Unit protocols one to keep an eye out for. Just trying to understand it more, but some Cosmos ecosystem developers are actually following this protocol, so this one looks interesting. It's at around 732 on the coin market cap. What else do we got here? New Cipher is retraced, but I think I'm going to wait for a little bit more of a retracement for New Cipher. Aside from that, I think XDC might just be my favorite one, and then AKT, as long as it's still under $3, AKT can't go wrong with that one. Electronium might go back up to 2 cents again, and there's some major events coming out with the Digital Pound Foundation. Electronium, Ripple, and Quant are going to be there. That's interesting company for Electronium to be a part of. We've talked about Electronium for a really long time as well. So Electronium looking like quite the value right there. Internet Node Token. I talked about this one when it was sub a penny. It looks like it's making a home now above a penny. Definitely an interesting project to be looking into. Super low market cap. Could be a swing for the fences, but love its involvement with the blockchain service network and, of course, with the Cosmos ecosystem as well. Orion token under $10 I like a lot. Yeah, there's a good. Hopefully that's a good amount of tokens for you to at least spark some interest and do some research on and see which one you dig the most out of that. But yeah, XDC DAG at around 20 cents is looking pretty damn good. Not too bad. It had a major pump. It's just been going sideways. So DAG, Constellation, and of course AKT. Unbelievable, man. How far it is from its all-time high at around 890 to where it is now at 279. That looks pretty good. And when AKT hit 890, it wasn't like there wasn't all these developments that have been happening on AKT. So I think AKT Akash is still a tremendous opportunity. They got a major partnership with Interledger protocol and whatnot. So what's it called? Obviously embedded heavily in the Cosmos ecosystem. TRX, I talked about TRX a lot when it was at 2 cents, and hence why we don't really bring up TRX. I do like TRX. I've been hodling my TRX, but we talked a lot about it when it was at 2 cents. I do believe in this project. I'm not sure if it's a good time to enter right now. Maybe it is, especially if you expect it to go back and beyond to its all-time high. Then yeah, sure, Tron looks pretty good. But in terms of percentage away from its all-time high and things like that, or its previous high, I'm not too sure in terms of a short tradle. But that's just my opinion. I've been hodling since 2 cents. I haven't really been adding to the stack since. I just been stacking up when it was at 2 cents. So yeah. And then Luna, I do like Luna. I think it's kind of surprising that it's still around this $40 range despite having just been listed on Osmosis Zone recently. So Luna does look interesting, and it's a pretty low supply token. I just have a hard time chasing cryptos that are, just straight up going up in a straight line like that. So that's probably why I wouldn't really talk about Luna. Cryptos that just look like they've already gone, it went from, we were talking about Luna here at the dip over the summer, right? When it was 5.3 right there. You guys remember, man, we were lucky to say, I think we're closer to a bottom. So these are the times to accumulate for a lot of cryptos. And so I don't really want to be chasing this pump, even though it just recently got listed on Osmosis Zone and is IBC enabled. And I do believe it could be a triple digit coin in the future. It's just hard for me to, jump on that. Quant and HBAR. I love HBAR. If I had to choose between those two right now in terms of trading, I would choose HBAR because HBAR I still believe has a journey to $1 to happen, and is looking really good. So HBAR, I'm really excited for HBAR for sure. Quant, I don't know if I would be chasing Quant right now. Quant, the time to get in on Quant was when it was $5, $10. Sure, it can keep going up more and more. I think under $300 is pretty interesting, but it just blew up so much, man. It was like at $5, and then next thing you know, it just straight line went up to $300. So I'd be still waiting personally with Quant. Just I wouldn't have the balls to buy a $287 Quant, but it's an interesting project, major connections for sure. But that's just what I'm doing, right? I could be missing out on it, but it's just hard for me to chase pumps. I feel like AKT is going to blow up someday. I mean, that seems like the tendency that AKT does. Like, let's look at its chart really quick, and appreciate all the supporters to the channel, you guys. Much love to y'all. Always good hanging out with the Blue Crew. You guys are amazing, man. Just thankful for your support. I'll never tell you to hit the like. I'll never tell you to hit the subs. I'm just always grateful to y'all. Thank you guys so much. So yeah, AKT, for example, right here, it consolidated for a good bit, and then next thing you know, just a fat green candle came out of nowhere for AKT that took it up to about 890, and then you just had major consolidation from here. It's looking really nice on the chart, right? Like we've said, it's around that 78.6 point of retracement. Sure, it can come back down to around super low $2, maybe 195, and then finally get its bounce right there. But if there's, we love accumulating at around that 61.8, 78.6 deep retracement zone, because it kind of just increases the chances of there being at least an eventual rally, relief rally. Like, for example, from here, maybe this is the bottom right here for AKT, and our possible relief rally can take us up to at least $4, right? Which is a pretty damn good short-term gain. Now, in terms of long-term gains, yeah, I'm super bullish on AKT and what's going on, and hopefully it can create a newer high where it's $10 plus. And I'm just holding, until we'll see what ends up happening. But right now, stock RSI doesn't look too good. It looks like we might see some bearishness. So maybe we do see about a 225 priced AKT. We'll just have to see. This is an area of accumulation, though, in its history. So it really could go either way with AKT. All the gaming coins pump after meme coins. Interesting. Yeah, Gala pumped, right? How about UOS? Let's check out where UOS Ultra token. This one's a sleeper for sure. All-time high at $1. It's already retraced a pretty good amount. Relatively low supply. Decent market cap. Yeah, it looked like it's doing all right, but Gala for sure pumped after the meme tokens for sure. That's going to be exciting, man. Once this play to earn gaming blockchain phase starts really going underway, really excited for what the potential for coins like Ultra, Gala, Sandbox token, right? All these gaming tokens. Excited to see what could happen there for them. Let me see what else. Let me see what else we got here. So Pega Systems moves to ISO 20022, the new financial data standard. The article explores what ISO 20022 means, explains why the term is burning on the minds of the global banking top, and dives into Pega's role in the latter. So now we got Pega Systems. I'm going to follow them just in case, see if they come up with any ISO 20022 updates. But, continuing to see that migration onto ISO 20022. You're not going to stop seeing it. It's going to be a progressive thing that happens throughout this decade. I believe, the migration over to ISO 20022. And of course, you know, the ECB's Big Bang migration happening near the end of 2022, and Swift having massive plans as well. Juno Network. Remember when I released that short on talking about Juno the day that it was launched? It seems like there's just been only more and more growth now going on with Juno. Passage 3D is building their NFT marketplace on Juno. Passage is customizable 3D world for video chat collaboration and e-commerce. Creators of the Strange Clan are excited to join the Juno ecosystem. So now Passage 3D using Akash and Cosmos for their Strange Clan game, and also now using Juno to build their NFT marketplace. Loving what Juno is doing. Very excited for the future of this project, without a doubt. I'm buying SHIH. Let me see what SHIH is. What is that? SHIH. Shizu? Or Shih Tzu? Okay. I mean, cool. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it might have some volatility, right? Like it's already dipped a good amount. You know, I'm not a big fan of meme coins, but if you're getting a good tradal opportunity there, Darcy, I hear you. Oh yeah, Bitsong. No way, Bitsong just got added right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait a second. I think I might have to get some Bitsong really quick, guys. Give me a second. Actually, man, I wish I could show you, but I don't want to show my Kepler wallet, but I'm gonna withdraw some of my rewards right now. Just give me 1 second, and I'll just show you how quickly it is to use this osmosis zone. If my internet connection wants to comply with me. Bitsong just released right now. That is awesome, my dude. I'm so happy to hear that. I want to claim my rewards right now and then just put it in there. Give me a second. Oh, I think my rewards are just coming in right now. The rewards epoch usually happens at around this time. So I'm just gonna, I'll wait like 5 more minutes, but I just want to see. Here, I'm gonna just show you guys here. All right, so I got about five Osmo right now that I could probably use. I don't see Bitsong on Osmosis here, my man. Do I need to reload the app? Let me sign out. Let me connect again. I see Bitcana right here, though. But yeah, man, it's so crazy. I don't know if you guys are... We have a tutorial video on Osmosis Zone that we released like way early. And there was only a few of these cryptos that were available. Now you got a good amount. You got Bitcana, Luna, UST. You got a stable coin on there. You got IXO. You got Like. You got Tick, Juno. You got a European stable coin on there. You got NGM, IOV, Regen, XPRT, Crow, Iris, DVPN, AKT, Ion, Atom. Pretty awesome, man. So I'm just going to wait a few more minutes to see if my Osmo rewards come in, but I'm not seeing Bitsong on there. The coin exists and stats, but yeah, no pool yet. What do you think of Regen Network? I like Regen Network. I like any of those projects in the that are IBC enabled right now. Michael Reynolds, like, because it's such a small group that are part of the IBC gang. Like, if we check out the map of zones, which is an awesome like website for Cosmos ecosystems right here, just to see what's in the IBC group, right? Like, map of zones is so damn cool, man. Oh, there's Bitsong. You're right. There's Bitsong. It's right there. Can't wait to check it out. But yeah, like all of these, this is what's so cool about the Cosmos ecosystem. Each one of them has a specific use case that they're aiming. And then each, you know, all these ecosystems are using each other's specific use cases for their platforms, which is really cool. You got Sif Chain creating a cross-chain Omni DEX between Ethereum and the Cosmos ecosystem, and possibly more layer 1 solutions soon. You got Akash creating a decentralized cloud marketplace, right? You got Regen Network doing carbon credits for the Cosmos ecosystem, right? So carbon credits, really excited for the future of Regen, without a doubt, and it has a super low supply. Sentinel with their decentralized VPN that they're creating for the overall market system, and I think Sentinel is going to be playing a really big part in the shared security phase for IBC that's going to be coming up, right? MicroTick, data price feeds, right, that they're doing. Litecoin, I think it's like a social media thing. Crypto.org in terms of what they're doing with their exchange, right, for crypto.com, and the Crow token. Cosmos being a major hub, obviously, for all these tokens to go into. Osmosis Zone, creating awesome liquidity and swaps, cheap, fast transactions for the IBC gang right here. Terra Luna, you guys know about Terra Luna, just killing it in terms of DeFi applications. Juno, interoperable smart contracts, right? Starname, creating basically your email address for crypto, so you don't have to put in a massive address. You can just have your star name. We have a star name in our description here. It's a Blue Crew. It's the Blue Crew star name. So, and then now Bitcana, which is freaking crazy, man. I can't believe Bitcana's in here. Like, there's a freaking cannabis thing now. It's just insane. It makes me laugh. E-Money doing what they're doing with stablecoins and providing stablecoin solutions for the Cosmos ecosystem. And you're seeing all these little packets being sent. Such a cool website. The map of zones. Really like seeing this, man. Yeah. This list just grew and grew more and more, and there's just more to come. And just wait, man. Terra Luna is not going to be one of the last major cap cryptos that you see join in on the IBC, because it just makes sense. You're already seeing a great example of cross-chain interactions right here. Why wouldn't the rest of the crypto space, if they inherently truly want to be interoperable with each other, why wouldn't they want to be joining IBC and being IBC enabled, inter-blockchain communication enabled? But anyways, let me see what else we got. The payments industry recognizes the potential of exchange framework to modernize bank-to-bank payments and is coming together to make this digitization a reality. We're always going to keep up with what Fed payments improvements releasing, because I do believe that they are, or once were, oh no, payments infrastructure news used to be known as ISO 20022 news, but they changed themselves into payments infrastructure news, which is interesting. Oh, Digital Nomad Investor, one of my favorite YouTube channels out there. So awesome. Shout out to Digital Nomad Investor. If I was a betting man, I'd say the SEC will be able to drag out this case to Q3 or Q4 of next year. I've seen exponentially smaller and less complicated cases go 2 to 3 years. So even 2023 wouldn't surprise me. And that's awesome that Digital Nomad Investor is saying that, because we've talked about this. ISO 20022 migration is happening near the end of 2022. And we've even speculated that maybe the reason they're delaying, the case or Ripple SEC case is to be in perfect timing with the migration over to ISO 20022, especially if we believe ISO 20022 and Interledger protocol are kind of married together. They are the same, if anything. And Ripple being the only DLT focused partner, part of the ISO 20022 standards authority, it makes sense that they would drag out this case and really frustrate a lot of holders who are seeing all these cryptos just booming, right? And same for other cryptos, though. There's other cryptos that have been laggards that have tremendous potential, and maybe they're involved somehow with the Interledger protocol or ISO 20022 and whatnot. But wouldn't it be surprising if they do delay the case towards the end of 2022, just in perfect timing for the ISO 20022 migration to begin and the coexistence period between SWIFT and the new real-time payment settlement mechanism, which we believe to be RippleNet, to begin. And so on that note, with the SEC continuing to delay, or trying to continue delaying the progress of Ripple and XRP and whatnot and the price, I just want to start a thank you Gary, hashtag thank you Gary campaign, because so many people make fun of this guy, so many people make fun of the SEC, and I think they're losing sight and taking for granted the tremendous opportunity to continue stacking up more than we would have ever thought on XRP, on cheap XRP. Guys, it's not going to be cheap forever. These are the golden days. These are going to be the good old days that we look back at. And especially when XRP price does go tremendously high, we'll look back at these times and in saying, man, instead of making fun of the SEC and spending all the time poking fun at Gary Gensler, I should have just been getting more XRP. I should have just been so thankful to be able to get cheap XRP. So I'm starting the thank you Gary campaign. Gary Gensler has been amazing at his puppet role, and I am grateful for the opportunity to continue buying XRP on the cheap. Definitely would like to know what the XRP community is thankful to Gary for, because we just hate him. We're so frustrated that the XRP price is low, and so we're trying to get involved in this Ripple SEC case and trying to make our voices heard, and I think that time could be well spent in other directions. And also, let's not take for granted that we have the opportunity to even stack more on top of our bags than we've ever even imagined, right? Sure, maybe you guys have already hit your goals of the amount of XRP you want to be holding, and now you're just pissed off that the XRP price is not moving, and so you're not really looking to build your stack any longer. But if this is the reality of the situation, there is a case. Brad Garlinghouse has told us Ripple will be on the right side of history. I trust Brad Garlinghouse. I'm not worried about this case whatsoever. I'm just thankful to be accumulating more and more XRP on the cheap. And especially, being diversified and having these other coins that do end up going up, love taking the profits from those coins and putting them into my XRP stacks. So thank you, Gary. Once again, hashtag thank you, Gary. Starting the thank you Gary campaign. If nobody follows along with me, it's totally cool, but I'm thankful, I'm grateful, always thankful. Not here to complain, not here to bitch and moan, right? Another leg up after ISO 20022, nice. Cosmos connection FOMO. Imagine what it's gonna look like in a few months. Exactly, man. Are you bullish on CX1? What's CX1? I gotta check this out. Man, there's so many damn cryptos. So many damn cryptos, dude. I don't know what CX1 is. What is that? Adrian Longoria filling up on Cosmos. Yeah, I mean, they have strong connections with the ILP and Interledger protocols, so good things that happen for XRP and Interledger protocol will probably, hopefully, mean good things for the Cosmos ecosystem, for the Interledger solutions provider Kava, for Akash with their partnership with Coil and Interledger protocol, which once again, guys, we haven't really seen the fruits of that labor either. Remember, Akash, AKT, has a partnership with Interledger protocol and Coil. We haven't even begun to see the fruits of that labor and see what that's going to be like, right? So it's going to be very interesting. Very, very interesting indeed. I must go do the work thing later, Blue Crew. Ralph Cooper, appreciate you tuning in. As always, man, much love to you. Appreciate you. Yeah, imagine what it'll look like in a few months. I'm excited, man. I'm definitely excited for, Cosmos ecosystem, XRPL ecosystem, Flare ecosystem. I think they're going to be all interoperable in the future. Maybe they have NDAs of partnerships and collaborations. Wouldn't be surprised to see XRPL join the fold for IBC because Cosmos has already joined the fold for Interledger protocol. It just makes sense in the marriage happening. And of course, if Flare Networks wants to join IBC as well, because it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to not join IBC when you already have a proof of cross-chain interoperability right before our eyes right here. And it being the first one to be cross-chain interoperable just makes sense to me. But, everybody's got their own opinions and perspectives on the matter. Always willing to have a discussion, though. Let me see. Weekly and monthly ETFs expire. EFTs expire soon or just did. I bet Cosmos retraces to about $39.50 at least. if you can set a buy order. James, good looking out, my fellow Cosmonaut. Thanks, man. But anyways, let's get into this piece of news here. Major Russian bank explores crypto investment amid strong demand. One way or another, Russians get exposure to crypto even if they go abroad. Tinkoff Investments had said. Tinkoff Investments, the online brokerage of major Russian private bank Tinkoff, is researching cryptocurrency investment services despite the Bank of Russia withholding the bank from launching such tools. Tinkoff Investments, their head Dmitry claimed that the bank's brokerage portal is considering projects related to cryptocurrency investment, but it's too early to discuss specific ideas. The company is now working on research and development initiatives targeting a range of crypto-related services. Panchenko said in a Thursday interview with local news agency TASS, Tinkoff Investments is specifically looking at crypto products by companies like international payment giant PayPal, as well as crypto-friendly apps like Revolut and Robinhood. Panchenko emphasized that despite local regulators not yet allowing companies like Tinkoff Investments to provide crypto investment services, Russians are still actively trading crypto on foreign platforms, having more than $15 billion worth of crypto assets on exchanges. One way or another, people get exposure to crypto and they do it outside of the country. It would be potentially correct to provide such services within the Russian legal system. This is not possible legally today, but the issue needs to be discussed and studied more deeply. So it looks like Russia is still looking for regulatory clarity on their part, and we'll see how this develops as well. You know, as we're seeing, guys, a bunch of these countries delving into the central bank digital currency space, delving into maybe finding regulatory clarity for all of crypto as well. It's going to be very interesting seeing how this all develops. And of course, I mean, with regulations and, you know, crypto being legal, it doesn't mean all cryptos are going to make it through the filter, right? Because a lot of these cryptos actually don't really exist, don't really have strong technology backing them that could scale to mass adoption, right? And a majority of them also just being straight up scams to get your money so they can get Bitcoin and Ethereum and other major cryptos that actually exist. So it's going to be very interesting seeing how this all, you know, develops further, and we'll definitely be keeping up to date with it without a doubt. Speaking of ISO 20022, on Swift.com's websites about the ISO 20022 adoption program, I want to be looking over this with you guys just very quickly and see if this spurs any thoughts in terms of relations to ISO 20022 or understanding the timeline of what they expect for ISO 20022 adoption to occur. So we're going to look at this in just a second, but definitely want to catch up with the chat here and see what's going on. Michael Massey, what's up, man? Here's a wrench. With the wrench comes great responsibility. Please use the wrench wisely. Same thing with Michael Reynolds. Please, both Michaels, please use your wrenches wisely. Michael Macy saying weed? Yes, there is marijuana now in the cosmos, floating amongst the cosmos. We got BitCanna Global being released on the Osmosis Zone. Let me just show you the Osmosis Zone website right here. One of the major DEXs. Guys, if you're still dealing with centralized exchanges, I don't know what to tell you, but the future is decentralized exchanges, DEXs, and Osmosis Zone definitely being awesome in terms of what it's doing in terms of a DEX, especially SIF Chain Finance and being a cross-chain Omni DEX as well. So, you know, unfortunately, some of the payment rails of how to onboard and get involved with these projects, you still got to go through Uphold or Coinbase or some other centralized exchange. But soon, the future is getting brighter, and it's gonna be decentralized exchanges. I would be getting on board with these as soon as possible if I was anybody here. But once again, not telling you guys what to do, just telling you what I'm doing. But anyways, so here we go. Let me see if you got BitCanna right here. You can exchange some of your Osmo rewards if you like into BitCanna and start gobbling up the cannabis on Osmosis Zone. It's just crazy now that Cosmos has a cannabis coin. That's pretty funny, man. And they're going to have some meme coins soon in the future. Let me show you guys a preview of some of the meme coins that are going to be coming out for Chihuahua, I think it is. Yeah, here we go. Chihuahua chain. useless meme coin on the Cosmos. I'm not a big fan of meme coins personally, but if they're going to be doing an airdrop of Wawa to Juno holders, you know, it's free money. I'll take it. Why not? But you know, this might be one of the meme tokens I actually want to hold just because it's affiliated with Cosmos and built on top of the Cosmos SDK or Juno ecosystem. And then there's Koala, I think. How do you spell Koala? Right? Dang it. I think I'm Koala. How do you guys spell Koala? I'm trying to remember. I think they list it here anyway. I think they talk about all these other ones. Yeah, COALA. So Koala as well is going to be coming out. Koala Network, meme coin, funds, sleep on coins, wake up and stake, go back to sleep. So Koala as well being unleashed. And then Hansu meme or handsome token, the most handsome token in the Cosmos, future airdrop to Atom and Osmo holders. So another airdrop right there. Pretty awesome, man. I mean, these tokens I'm not as excited about as, for example, you know, Juno and the airdrop that happened there, Comdex, Stargaze, right? Things like that. Stargaze looking pretty interesting. If you guys haven't checked out stargaze.zone, you can join the waitlist. It's going to be basically a NFT social media platform through the Cosmos ecosystem and airdrop checker. Once again, all you have to do is just drop your address in here and you could check your airdrop and, you know, see how much Stargaze you're going to be getting airdropped. Like, Cosmos definitely knows how to do airdrops in a very easy and simple manner. Really liking this platform and what they're doing. All right. So let's check out this timeline for ISO 20022 adoption and the program. Juno.omniflix.co. Yep, that's where you can stake your Juno. Exactly, Michael Reynolds. If you're looking to try to stake your Juno, go to juno.omniflix.co. It'll give you a list of validators on there that you can already be staking to. Koala, like the bear. Yep, Stovetop 77. You just saw it right there, man. Yeah, Koala. Sweet, thanks for going over it again for me, man. No worries, Michael Massey. You know, we get lucky to have like small viewership and a good quality of viewers on this channel, so I get to read through all the comments and get to answer all your questions. Could you take a look at a small cap? Is there a specific small cap that you want me to look at, or do you just want me to like tell you some small caps that I got my eyes out on, right? Some super small cap that's connected to the Cosmos ecosystem if you're a big fan of it. This one might go under a penny again, but they're part of the blockchain service network, have some really interesting connections to the Cosmos ecosystem, building on top of Tendermint's consensus. They have a unique form of consensus as well. Internet Node Token, INT, is a small cap that I really like. And I'm looking out after, especially amongst these players in the list. Hydro Token's another one that's an interesting token. It's going to be integrating Algorand, Polkadot, and Binance Smart Chain. I think it already has a Binance Smart Chain integration. Interesting swing for the fences token right there. And apparently implementing a no-code platform or single line of code platform to build your blockchain. So really looking forward to that one. Let me see what other ones, man. Yeah, I think Contento's COS is interesting at 2 cents. But yeah, Ori chain under $10 is really nice. Super low supply, at about 2 million coin supply right now. What's it called? AI Oracle solution built on Cosmos SDK as well. $20 million market cap, like super early days with Ori chain. Very interesting project, and is looking like they're still building and building and building. Let's take a quick look at their Twitter. AI powered Oracle and ecosystem for blockchains. You got Network following them. You got Ocean Protocol. You got Cosmos ecosystem following them. So this is an interesting blockchain to keep an eye out for, especially if you're a fan fan of Network, and that's very interesting that they're following them right there. Stationed in Singapore, headquarters in Singapore, and once again, connections to the Cosmos. And it looks like connections to possibly Flare, because Network has major Flare connections as well, right? Ocean Protocol, we don't talk about too much, but I always say Ocean Protocol under $1 is a great buy and has tremendous potential. Definitely heavy connections with the Cosmos ecosystem, as well as Interledger Protocol. They've actually done Interledger Protocol presentations in relation to Ocean Protocol and Big Chain DB, who runs the Ocean Protocol. So definitely would be looking into this project if you guys don't know about this one as well. So yeah, those are some low cap gems for right now that I'm pretty excited about. And they've been around for a good bit. Ocean Protocol's been around for a good while. And the fact that they're still building, they've survived numerous, the massive bear market of 2018 to 2019, and they look like they've just been continuing to grow. Excited for Ocean Protocol and its future. I think Link is going to be great too. Chainlink has connections to the blockchain service network and Cosmos ecosystem as well. So, but we're just bringing up some interesting opportunities. I got way too many Tara, T-A-R-A, under 1 cent, but I loved all the ones you mentioned. Awesome, man. I need to see what Tara is. Thanks for bringing awareness to the Blue Crew. That's really what it's all about, is all of us talking here, talking about cryptos that we like and that we're looking out for. Tara, let's see what this one's all about. Always a little weary of things that are AI powered. Same here, James. I'm very wary about that stuff as well. But I can't deny, me, man, especially being a fellow Cosmonaut, if it's connected to the Cosmos SDK in some way, shape, or form and is going to be IBC enabled, I'm keeping my eyes out on it for sure. $13 XLM, wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised at all. Tara, tracking informal transactions. Tara is a public ledger platform built for audit logging of informal transactions. All right, let's see. You can run a node. Interesting. Let's see what their network is like. Or is there, let's see what their infrastructure is like. Any major partnerships that they have, like any blockchain partnerships or collaborations that they have, that'd be interesting to look at. Advisors. Okay, let's see who their advisors are. All right. Looks okay. I mean, it's at 1 penny, so I can see that as a swing for the fences type of crypto right there. Yeah, exactly. If it's Cosmos, it's a go. Exactly, man. So yeah, let's take a look at this timeline. So ISO 20022 adoption program. The ISO 20022 program will change the way you send cross-border payments and reporting instructions, and basically all payments, right? So new approach to ISO 20022. Acting on the feedback of the community, Swift will enable ISO 20022 messages for cross-border payments and cash reporting businesses starting from the end of 2022. So at the end of 2022, you guys, that's where we're really looking forward to. It's going to be a very interesting year indeed, especially, providing reasons to migrate over to ISO 20022 to the public. And hell, is the public even going to be aware that we migrated over to ISO 20022? Who knows? But nonetheless, once again, thanks for the 10 viewers and the 19 likes. Let's continue on here. So the banks can adopt at their own pace and reduce the total industry costs of realizing the benefits of ISO 20022 together with the new platform. This modifies timings announced to the community in September 2018 in view of the new strategic direction. The new approach impacts Swift cross-border payments and cash management messages only. Swift supports for market infrastructure ISO 20022 migration initiatives, including Target 2 and Eurosystem market infrastructure gateways. Bank of England's new RTGS and other MIs is not affected. So this is interesting to see, because that means Bank of England has already decided what their new real-time settlement mechanism is going to be. And we've seen news of Bank of England trialing time and time again and having successful trials with RippleNet, with the Ripple settlement, right, infrastructure. So maybe that new RTGS is Ripple. New Swift capabilities will maintain complete data and state information transactions, centrally relieving institutions in a payment processing chain of the obligation to pass on complete data and eliminating the problem that intermediaries may break the chain. So a system without intermediaries, right? Improved transaction data quality through the use of ISO 20022 definitions and structures remains a key community objective and cornerstone of a new approach. Community investment in a short-lived messaging-only ISO 20022 solution using the existing Swift MT standard messaging transaction standard for cross-border payments and cash reporting will be extended by 1 year. Use of ISO 20022 for cross-border payments and cash reporting will be phased in under the new approach from the end of 2022. And from the end of 2022, the messaging standard will be supported for backward compatibility purposes only. New developments will be used based on ISO 20022 data and will require institutions to implement structured data capabilities. So from November 2022, you will have the option to send payments and reporting messages via the messaging transactions over FIN as you do today or ISO 20022. You will also have an API channel option, which is ISO 20022 based. Payments related messages will be received from Swift's platform as ISO 20022 messages or multi-format messages containing both ISO 20022 and messaging transactions or MT on FIN Plus channel. Reporting messages can be received as MTs over FIN or ISO 20022 messaging. So we're seeing there's going to be a coexistence period right here, right? And then we keep going on for service readiness right here. From the end of 2022 until November of 2025, ISO 20022 message exchanges will be available. However, our transaction management capabilities will allow banks to choose between ISO 20022 and MTs. From the end of 2022, from the foreseeable futures, banks may use ISO 20022 based messaging or API frameworks to conduct payments businesses more worldwide. So by the end of 2025, it's going to be like 100% ISO 20022, right? And the new Interact Store and Forward Service FIN Plus carries CBPR Plus. Let's look over this. Please note that there is no technical dependency between the timeline for adoption of ISO 20022 by the bank-to-bank community and the ISO 20022 adoption programs of payments market infrastructures. This includes Eurosystem's Target 2, the Bank of England's new payments platform, and the FedWire. I wonder what the Bank of England's new payments platform is going to be, considering they've had successful Ripple, test pilots and whatnot, right? So it's going to be very interesting to see what ends up happening here. Just wanted to share this with you guys, just to take a look at it and just understanding, this is a very long-term vision, but we're going to be seeing the beginnings of this migration over and a coexistence period at least up until 2025. So it's going to be very interesting, and we continue following ISO 20022 because we do believe it's very important to understand what ISO 20022 is and what it's going to be doing, especially if you're involved in the crypto space. Alrighty, so let's get back to the charts here, you guys. Once again, let's just look at what's been down in the 30 days and see what good opportunities there are in the crypto space. Once again, thanks for the 14 viewers, the 19 likes. You guys are amazing. Thanks for the bullishness all in all, crypto and Blue Crew. You guys are amazing, man. Much love to y'all. So we got Sologenic, as we've said. I have no clue what's going on with them and why they're at 12 cents, but damn, they're building NFT marketplaces on the XRP ledger. I want to be supporting that, so I'm looking at Solo. XDC under 10 cents looks amazing. Pack protocol just going through some crazy high volatility. It was at 008 just a bit ago. Now it back at 005. And internet node token looking really nice. DAG, not too bad at 20 cents. Liking DAG right there. Electronium, definitely Electronium looks very appealing. They're going to be on a panel in a major event with other projects like Quant and Ripple there. So that's very interesting to see what Electronium's going to be up to. And then Akash under $3 is an unbelievable opportunity. I really think those are the only tokens I would be. Cody is going to be doing tremendous things and continue doing tremendous things. Wouldn't be surprised to see Cody go to $1 sometime soon. So those are the cryptos that I'm keeping my eye out on, especially since they've had some major retracements just recently and haven't really had a major pump in a bit. They've been consolidating. That's where we like to go. That's for sure. But anyways, guys, thank you so much, Blue Crew, for joining in on another DL Talk. We're past the hour here. Thanks to any new subscribers to the channel. And thanks for tuning in once again, you guys. You guys are amazing. Always grateful for the Blue Crew. You guys are amazing. And we're trying to get to 3,000 subscribers. And once we do, it'll be the dawn of the Green Crew. The Green Wrenches will be in the chat. It's going to be tremendous. I appreciate y'all. Can't wait. The future is bright. Thank you, BTC community, XRP community, DLT community, crypto community, ALGO community, Atom community, Solana community, all the communities out there. The future is distributed ledger technology, and the future is bright. Our future is bright. Keep the eye of the tiger. I'll see you guys in the next one. Much love, Blue Crew. Adios.